So it don't start with a Y?
It start with a Y. Start with a Y. Y'all know about the Lashawan Kadash, the ancient Hebrew? Well, that's the ancient Hebrew. That's the pure language.
The language, right?
Yeah, basically, before you get there, bro, get Zephaniah 3 and 9. Zephaniah 3 and 9. Just hold you. That's what we gotta go through, man. Like it say, for our light affliction, what we gonna receive, this can't even measure up to, you know?
Do the police mess with y'all out here?
Yeah. That's part of the doing the work. Sometimes. They was out here like 3 weeks ago.
No, I'm saying like...
Oh, not like they used to.
Man, they know.
How long y'all been out here? Because we look at them guys on YouTube.
Probably about 4 years, something like that. The same spot.
I was wondering when some people are going to come out here and speak the truth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Who you be watching? GMS?
We be watching USPK and
Watch GMS. They got the whole
I do a lot of reading myself.
That's good, man. You posted.
I listen to what some of these guys say. You know, most of the part I do the reading. So.
Yeah, you supposed to. You supposed to get the knowledge for yourself.
So that name you was talking about.
We about to get into it. Don't read it.
It's Zephaniah 3 and 9. For then will I turn to the people of pure language.
So he gonna turn to the Israelites, the people of pure language.
Right.
Now what's the pure language? The Hebrew, the Lashawan Kadash. That's the original language. When Christ walked the earth, what was he speaking? Hebrew. Keep going.
That they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent.
So you're gonna call upon the name of the Lord and serve him with one consent, meaning one name.
Right.
Now remember, this name is in the pure language, the Hebrew. Now hold on. Give me
but when he returned,
hold on.
But when he returned, ain't he gonna change his name though?
Nah.
His name not gonna change?
The names ain't gonna never change. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Revelations when they say you're gonna have a new name and
Yeah.
now it's just saying like everything gonna be established upon the Christ. But like no longer are you gonna be having United States of America.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
The Most High is not Christ now.
What about
They're different.
Supposed to have power though, right?
Yeah. It's two
So
different powers.
if anyone who has this name has the right to call him, right?
Yeah. Anybody got name? You gotta be an Israelite.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so if you're Israelite, you got the name power, then you got the name calling power, right?
Yeah. You got the right power.
So who has his name?
We got his
You
name.
Oh,
got his name.
So y'all got the power to do so.
Right. Because we're Israelites.
Well, basically though, at the
I mean,
time,
it's a lot of camps that got
Ask the question.
Yeah. There's
So
a
you
lot
have
of,
his name.
yeah. There's a
So
lot
we
of
can
camps.
walk right now to the hospital. Y'all got the power to reach down and grab somebody.
it ain't the time for that.
It ain't
yet,
time
though,
for
man.
that.
It's all in due time. When he gonna put that spirit on his man to be doing everything Christ was doing and all that. Right now, it's just the time for us to be prophesying.
Y'all already gods though. Gods of the universe.
We know they agree.
Right now,
We
my
got-
only question is, with that being
You gotta-
said, is because like they said, it's recorded in the scripture that with this name, they was doing all these miracles.
Right.
And they had.
Now when they had the name, when the disciples had, did not the disciples have the name before that?
Huh?
Before the disciples were going around healing people, did not they have God's name before that?
Did they have Most High's name before before Christ came?
Did not John have his name?
Who?
John the Baptist. Did not he have God's name?
He was preaching about the one that was coming back.
Okay, but he had God's name also.
But he
But I'm saying they all had his name, but they didn't have the power to heal.
They had the name of the
until-
Most High?
until a certain time. Yeah, we always had the Most High name. You think the Most High just gonna take his name away?
No, I didn't think he was gonna take his
Nah,
name
he
away.
won't do that. The
I
name
know
will
his name
always-
has been cut off though.
The name
It
will
have.
always.
Right, but he
The
bringing
name
it
will
back to
always
us.
be on earth.
That's why I'm asking the question. Like,
Yeah,
who has
it's,
the
it's
name?
always gonna be a certain remnant of people that's gonna have God's true name. He ain't just gonna totally wipe his name out.
Also, do y'all believe in living like perpendicular?
Hold on, man.
But he did
Like,
take
what I'm getting is
he took
a
it
lot
from-
of his
right.
names is not even names; they just titles.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and
Like
that's what
God,
the confusion with
yeah.
all the people. Everybody want to say God,
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
just
Joshua,
titles.
Yahweh. We talking all titles.
Yeah,
When
that's
you say his name, and something should happen.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So
But
who has the name?
But I'm saying it's a certain time for everything, man.
So So you saying that
I
his
mean-
name right now is here, but it has no power?
We don't have spiritual power. It got
We don't-
power.
we-
We
it
can't
got power,
fly
but-
nothing yet.
But
Ain't saying that.
we got power by saying his name, but it's certain things that he ain't gonna let happen right now. It's all, everything gotta happen according to how he want it to happen.
Right.
Only because you got his name and you want to heal your son. If he don't want you to heal your son, you ain't gonna heal him.
So you can say his name and it ain't gonna
Right. It's all according to his plan. That's what messes our people up, man. They think that they can just do whatever they want to because they got his name. Like it's all according to his plan, man. It's all according to the scriptures. You just can't because you got the name. Just
Can
name.
I answer a question? According to the scripture, if you was to speak in his name in there, right? You would be able to do this.
It's like this. Right now, we don't have.
So where in the scripture do
Oh,
it
yeah,
show
don't be
that
out
he
here.
cut the power off from his name?
About an hour.
It's all in due time. He never cut the power off. It's all in due time. That's what I'm telling you. It's all in due time. He can't give. Okay, Sales Brothers got the name, right?
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna have us go out here and just start flipping cars and healing people because it ain't that time yet. It's still prophecies that got to come to pass. Everything has a set place. He has order. The Most High has order. He's not a person to deal with confusion and chaos, man. Everything is set order. So when the Most High see for his men that got his name, they can see those powers, they're gonna see.
Question. Where in the scripture did we lose or where he cut it off to where we was not grabbing the people up with the
That's
name?
what I'm telling you. He never cut his name off
It
from
never
us.
was cut off.
He just stopped from hearing us. That's why
So
Christ came back.
where did in the scripture did he stop listening?
Did it stop? He said, go to, let me find out. But it's,
Oh, yeah, are you reading the Bible?
Jeremiah, yeah, man.
King
That
James
King
Bible.
James version?
Yeah.
Man, what it say?
I think this is.
Are you saying
You
no?
got it already?
There's so many missing pieces to the
Here
Bible.
we go.
That's why you gotta get
Look.
the apocrypha.
It's
Yeah.
Jeremiah
Here we go.
17.
So
They
it's
got
Jeremiah, that's what I was
You
talking
know, like about the book
They
of
took
Eli?
it out.
All right, listen to this, y'all.
All right.
Hold on.
It's Jeremiah
So
17.
Over here.
Jeremiah 17:4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
I'll bring it down. It's a lot. I thought people would read it. I got it.
That ain't the one I want.
But yeah, read that right there.
Say, and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage.
It say our people is going to discontinue from their heritage. Now, what is their heritage? Being Israelites, knowing the name of the Most High, speaking Hebrew, knowing the laws they're supposed to keep, knowing how to carry yourself, your heritage, knowing who you is.
Question. Like you said, even knowing the name of the Most High, so that means the name was taken away.
It was taken away, basically.
So when it come back, then it should be restored.
We got power right now, man. I'm gonna prove it to you. The power just to stand out here and condemn this society, and they can't do nothing but be mad at us. That's power. The Most High got us out here. That's the power. But right now, we're not gonna be able to heal people. I'm gonna get into that next. Keep reading that. You still holding Ecclesiastes 3?
Yes, sir.
All right, finish that.
Well, I ain't get that yet.
All right.
I just want to add on what he's saying. It's like a second ago when y'all asked the police to mess with us. Yeah, we've been out here for like 4 or 5 years. If we didn't had a name, they would have been put us something.
Look at the Black Panthers. Black Panthers come out here, they get their ass out of here.
The Black Panthers here too.
There's Black Panthers out here, but you ain't gonna catch them doing what we doing because the police can come shut them down. But the scriptures say, if this work be of God, it cannot be overthrown. But if it be of men, it can be
But
overthrown.
the Black Panthers, they get together and they take it just a little bit too far. Like they get together with the guns and the
Yeah.
power.
Well, I'm just gonna
Y'all
say this,
getting out here
man.
with the truth.
Like,
I'm gonna
Right,
tell you,
right,
we got his name.
And like
The
freedom of
Israelites
speech
are the
is
people
like,
on this sign.
right
Right
now,
now,
the
we're not
laws,
gonna heal
ain't nobody
people
gonna
until the Lord
leave
bring
y'all
this
alone.
calamity to the
But
society.
you can't heal people.
We can't,
So
right?
I'm asking a question. How do you know you have it?
Because it's our experience.
The scriptures say a new name.
Have
What
you-
happened to the
experiences
old
have you
one?
had?
Y'all ever used his
The
name?
fact that we can understand this Bible and he giving us some knowledge to understand and come out here
A white man wrote
and
that
boldly
Bible.
teach this Bible
That's a
without
King
without
James
Very
wasn't
true.
white.
Yes, he
Hey
No,
was.
he
man,
wasn't.
this ain't even for you, man. You might
King
well go
James was
continue
black.
your-
No.
continue your day.
So how can you be healing people if you saying it ain't for people? You supposed to heal
It's
people.
only for the
You know what I'm
elect of
saying?
Israel. We can't make you listen. We can tell you.
It's not
That's
about
a
that.
lie that you saying the white man wrote the Bible. Now, if you humble down and listen, we can show you. King James was a so-called Negro. All the men in
said
this
Christ
Bible was
was white
people of
too,
the
bro.
color. That's a lie. That's a lie.
They said Christ was white too.
King
That's a
James was
goddamn lie,
black.
man. You can't
His
believe.
name couldn't have been
Don't
King
believe
James,
the white
though.
man.
But
Yeah.
think about it right now. Look, Michael Jackson.
The letter
is white
J wasn't
right
even
now.
in the alphabet back then.
Just bring up
It couldn't even been King
man.
James.
Yeah.
We know. No.
20 years from now, they're gonna be saying he a white man.
You listening to this white man?
They
That's
lied
I'm not
on
listening to no
history,
white
man.
man.
That's what you
I believe in being one with